Even if two swordsmen have equal skills, a blade wielded with conviction will strike very differently from one held with hesitation. Both men prepared to end the fight with Batajutsu, but in the end, Kenshin was the one who lost. So Gyro looked at the sword in his hand, praised it as a true masterpiece, and mocked Kenshin, telling him to bring a proper sword next time they met. Maybe this was fate's punishment, forcing him to pick up the killing sword again, to return to the demon he once was. But as Kenshin stepped outside and saw a child's small hands, about to be soaked in blood, his vow never to kill became even stronger. He would defeat Shishio, and put an end to this war. The sword Kenshin carried was a gift, crafted by the legendary swordsmith Akakura during the Bakumatsu. 10 years ago, Akakura gave him this reverse blade sword, telling him to return to Kyoto if it ever broke. But when Kenshin came back, he found only Akakura's grave. Luckily, he found Akakura's son, Azora. Kenshin asked him to forge a new blade, but Azora refused. Looking at Azora and his wife living in seclusion, Kenshin realized this was the peaceful life he had always wanted. He thanked them and quietly left. But trouble followed. One of Shishio's men, the blade hunter Cho, kidnapped Azora's son, and demanded Akakura's final blade. At that moment, Kenshin had just picked up a toy windmill, planning to give it to the boy. When he learned of the kidnapping, he rushed to save the child. Cho came armed with one of Akakura's killing blades. Kenshin only had a broken sword, so he fought using the sheath, but the sheath couldn't stand against a true killing blade. Hearing his son cry, Azora finally made a choice to believe Kenshin could wield his father's final blade the right way. He retrieved the sacred sword his father once offered to the gods, and handed it to Kenshin in the heat of battle. Kenshin took the sword and struck Cho down in a single blow. Just when Kenshin thought his 10-year vow not to kill had come to an end, he realized something. This legendary blade from Master Akakura was also a reverse blade sword.